Huh. The floor even is funky. Are they tearing it up or putting it down? Because that's a terrible... What are you doing? You need to... Whatever. Should have hired that done. I don't think they hired it done by the right people if they did. Monitor. Looks like it's supposed to be able to mount and turn. Interesting painting of a clown. Almost looks like a person. Oh my god, I think it is a person walking on a rope. It looks like there's another rope that might be going under. And the blue, again, watery, almost like coral. I wonder again if this is like that one little book we found in the apartment. We got water here. What's this say? Purified thing, water. Stop. We don't want to waste it. And bubbles don't show us anything special. What else? We got another painting, beachside, a lot of water, a lot of beach. Let's see, can we get in the vent? Oh, well, that's a dark void from hell. What's this light switch do? Turn on the light over here? Or I should say, off the light? Oh, wow, it's a light switch that controls the whole area, the double switches. Oh, well, let's see here. What do we have? Okay, scan now. Paul, where are you? We got a few hours. I got to hold Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP. Wait, what? We brought our laptop? Oh, I gotta hold Simon Jarrett. That's us. So, where's Paul? He's gotta hold me. Unluckily, I guess I'm running late if someone just got this. What's the time? It doesn't say the actual time. It just says the date. Okay. David Mushi. Get your stuff ready. Hi, Paul. Okay, I should have done these in the other order, shouldn't I have? Talk to Pace about using the lab this week. I have managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also, if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanning rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Peak will send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. We should be interesting. How we... So, Erin Peak is female, and she's the one who sent us to these guys. And then this one was sent... I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code change. So I called security, talked to Professor Wei to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or texts, but I'll leave a note somewhere in case we forget. Okay, so right click. And didn't get any CPU things, so we gotta look for a note probably. Are these actually turning on? They are. Actually, I think I turned one on and one off. Oh, that's pretty cool. They actually cast shadows. Let's do that. No need. And let's open this up so it looks like we're actually here. And is that the note right there? It's a book clipping through a computer. Nope. And it's a cable clipping through the floor. Well, the carpet, because the carpet is technically another polyplane, ain't it? Yep. Cable not hooked in. I didn't realize that earlier. Okay, so I'm assuming this is not going to let us in.
This is the place, right? It must be.
Oh, we can actually call Mushi. Why not?
Let's just call Machi real quick.
Munshi.
Great. Got his phone turned off. That's okay. I can figure this out.
Paper with the number. Paper with the number. Probably already saw it and missed it. Nope, it's not up there like I thought it was going to be. Can't read any of these papers. Aha, phone. Oh, it'll be in a drawer, won't it? Pencils! Or hideous pencil cases. I hate these pencil cases. What else do we got? Aha, a letter. We got a USB stick. Yoink. Oh no! I keep wanting to put it in my inventory. Oh wow, technology actually says something. I figured it out. You hold R, and then you can rotate stuff. That's fantastic. Okay, and then I can scroll button and hold R, rotate it like that, scroll button it away, put it on the table. And actually we're gonna put it back in. Wait, did that just... I can read that. Oh wow. Page 56, something something, can't left click to view. Improved reverse projector techniques. Reverse projector. Isn't that just a camera? So I guess moment depth tweak for right length. Very odd. No, don't pick it up again. Close the drawer. Gotta go in here. Gotta put our USB stick back so nobody thinks we stole it. They'll just wonder why their pencil bag is gone. Kaputsus. Okay, so take scan of brain, turn into 3D thingamajiggy, create 3D thingamajiggy with medicine? So I guess you're changing it using pills. And then do the same for the human brain? Is that what I'm getting out of this images? You take a scan of the brain and you make a chart out of it, and then you figure out how to change that using pills, then you actually apply the pills to the person. Or is it like they copy their brain into a machine and then re-upload their brain into a person after they've made their brain? I don't know. What do we got? Strength, electricity, pills, question mark. The brain has an amazing Let's just do this. Might be easier to read. This doesn't look like the same amount of text, honestly. But I guess it is. The brain has an amazing transformative quality, a plasticity that allows it to compensate and even heal itself, explains Paul Berg, a graduate student in neuroscience at York University in Toronto. It is this quality that Berg and his colleagues David Munchie, a student of computer science, are hoping to encourage. It's about getting the brain to do the right thing, and we hope to accomplish this with simple things like exercise therapy and light medication. But Munchie and Berg are not looking for a miracle panacea, oh my god, my brain for a miraculous panacea. I have no idea what that word is. I've not heard it before. My apologies. It's about... and then I burped. It's about finding the optimal treatment for each patient. They start out recording something called a Nakajima neuralograph. It's like a picture that indicates direction. It says Munshi. Instead of a static brain scan, the neurograph can tell us what your brain is going, where your brain is going. So basically how your brain flows. Interesting. So that's what that thing is. And they can change the way it flows to change the way you think. And basically, well, maybe it's not exactly to change the way you think. It's about getting the brain to do the right thing. Nice big quote. Put your scalpel with the brain to heal itself. Interesting. Brain damage scan. Oh, look. The 1, 2, and 3 that I was trying to figure out. They even have 1, 2, and 3 telling you what it does. Damage brain scan to produce computer model. Numerous tests conducted on model without risk. Perfect treatment is then applied to the patient. Alright, so kind of what we were thinking at first before we started thinking maybe they're doing it to the simulation and re-uploading the brain. That makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? It's not... Oh, let's just do this again. It's not a long forecast. It's about milliseconds. But with the right computer model, Berg and Munchie can then administer all kinds of treatment without risking actual harm to the real brain. We could try giving your brain an overdose of painkillers while running a marathon, suggested Berg. It's just a computer model. We are able to fail treating you 1,000,000 times over, only to find the right way. And when they do find that optimal treatment, that's when they apply it to the real patient. It's still in the early stages, but their project has caught the attention of Pace Laboratories, who has promised to assist them with both equipment and workspace. We are very fortunate to get all this support, says Berg. Now we just need to get out of the limelight and actually do the work. Get out of the limelight. Interesting. That's probably the right thing to do, because if you fail while you're in the limelight, okie dokie. So Munchie is the guy on the left, and Berg is the guy on the right. Berg is the brains, Munchie is the computers. Interesting. Well, it pretty much set trial and error in place how this game is going to progress, I guess. And the fact that they're scanning human brains, and I think their models can actually think. It's more than just a simple copy, I guess. Anything else in here? Somebody's going to know I messed with this, probably. Alright, we still didn't get the code we needed. Brilliant. Well, don't tell me it's in the trash bin. I don't want to have to hold R. No! Damn it. When you hold R, it brings it up to your face no matter what, so you can't rotate it at a distance, which is a bit annoying. Pencil case. You need to go back in there. Where would he have written it down and hidden it? Oh, they actually have heaters under the windows. That's not just like paneling, that's actually a heater there. Interesting. Okay, it's gotta be somewhere super obvious, so I'm just missing it at this point. Let's check up here. Plant pots, all that. Nope. Excuse me, chair. Kindly move over here. Let's crouch and... We can't hide under there, so no Alien Isolation style hiding all the time. Okay, I've missed it somewhere. It's probably somewhere obvious. Was it in that notebook? 2501. Yep, there it is. Ow! That's a good way to hide it, I guess. Can I use the keypad? Nope, I have to actually type it in. 25... Oh no. 01 was it? Yeah. Let's see, is there a keypad on the inside? Oh, okay. Press and hold shift while moving to run. Why are you telling me that now? Brilliant. Well, guess what? I have a hose. Not. I thought I could fling it around somebody. Okay, what do we got? James. Okay. And a seam. Fantastic. 361. Hello? I should be calling out, honestly. First aid. Hello? Anybody home? Explosive nonsense in here. Computer room in there like we're gonna go into Tron. Oh, yeah, more hardcore. Oh no, shh, don't see me yet. It's not even questioning the door opening and closing. I half expected somebody in here like, what are you doing? Don't turn on the lights. Spare monitors, server racks, cords, everything hooked up. I mean, my brain's about to be scanned and my character's gonna go home, but all of a sudden we're gonna transfer over to the person being tested. Are these hard drives? What are these? Oh my god. It's multi-dimensional. Holy hell, it's multi-dimensional. Oh god, get up here. Can I... If we could flip those switches, that would be all hell would be breaking loose. Oh, can we read this? The Toronto Daily? Nope. Mouse. What is this? Looks like more camera stuff. It is more camera stuff. Okay. Interesting. Wait, is something else in there? Oh, no. I was seeing that cable right there clipping through it, and I was like, what is that strange thing? Okay, brain scans. Lots of data shooting by, so do they have a simulation in progress? Lots of brain scans. So it's like they're taking a few second snapshot of the brain to tell how it's going to keep moving, basically. Jaws. What a terrible product name. What the hell? Look on the inside. There's like a second wrapper because the glass bottle's so thick, I guess. Or it's the way the light's being funny. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like, here's what it looks like from the inside because the light's tweaking, but it just looks like there's two versions of it floating there. It's funny, the outside one is a single surface thing, but the inside one has double surface, so you can see it from this angle, which ruins whatever the effect they were going for. I'm assuming that's what that is, not supposed to be a second... Oh my god, please. A second, wrapper inside of it. Nothing special, nothing special, nothing special. 2501 was it? Just in case we need that number again. Okay, nothing in here. Strange robot machine box. I don't think it's a robot machine, it's just a computer for two. The massive screwdriver. I just heard a door. And it's locked! I just locked them out. They can't access the server room now. No! It's not. I'll leave it cracked because they had it open. And I'll come in here. Hello, doctor?
Oh, hi.
I have no control.
Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
I wonder what happens if you didn't take that. Will it let you leave the room without taking it? Now, I'm just going to look around, sir, and then ask you some questions if the game will let me. Like, do you realize there's a possibility that the scans you make,
Please, have a
if
seat.
you're running them in a simulation, will actually continue?
Please don't touch anything.
That could have been bad. I haven't touched it!
Let's do this.
Yeah, those simulation people, eh? Are you aware they might actually be alive? Do I just sit down? Can I talk to them?
So, what exactly are we doing?
We're going to do a scan of your brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
Well, not necessarily. Any
You know
more
I have a
questions you could
serious
ask?
condition, right? You heard about the car crash, the X months to live deal?
Yes, I heard. Must be hard having to hear that. As you know, it's because your brain is weakened so much that it can start to bleed every so often.
And if it ever gets real bad, it will kill me.
Well, we probably can't restore your brain completely, but we should be able to make those X months turn into years, decades even. If you take care of yourself and don't do anything too crazy, we should be able to get you to outlive the best of us.
I don't know how that figures, but...
I really hope you're right about this.
Me too. This could make a huge difference for how we treat people with brain damage. So, what do you say? Should we get going?
One more
Sure.
question.
Let's get started.
Take a seat.
Oh, won't let me talk to him anymore. Clever game, clever. You know I just keep clicking. Oh, it's going to throw off his work routine. He can't see that WASD right there. Okay, fine. Let's click in. Our character... Oh, God, what if our character dies here? And that's what? And only his brain is left. The scan. Oh, this is so creepy. It's like, The Prestige. Spoiler. Are you the man in Pink or the Prestige? Great.
All right.
Yep.
Let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada. David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph. Version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
Is that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
And some lamb somewhere else. We're the man in the box.
What happened?
You weren't paying attention, Simon.
Hello? Mr. Munchie?
Why fake it? Why make the simulation like this? Or is the human
Did something go wrong?
simulation filling in the pieces?
This isn't funny.
Oh, well, you don't get it, do you? You're not the real one. The real one...
I'm not supposed to put myself in...
The real one stood up
This
and
is
walked
kind of
away.
stressing me out.
I hope your character dies, like, right away, and then they figure out a way to fix that and
Hey!
change that.
Anyone?
Wow, this is a twist I didn't see coming from the trailers. Oh, right.
Who is this place? How did I get here?
Where did this vent panel come from is a better question. Did it come out of here? I guess it must have, the robo-muck. Mucky muck! Quality replacements. Yep. That's something else. I mean, I really don't think I should bother keeping a clean area anymore. There's no point. So, we have to ask ourselves, is this just a simulation? We are indeed the man in the box. The duplicate. And this is just them, you know, testing results. And if that's the case, why did they bother creating this huge underwater world to test ourselves in? And why do they want to lie to the character? I mean, I guess they need as realistic a result as they can, so they're lying to the simulation and not telling it that it is a simulation. Let's put on a suit. Can't hurt, can it? Keep you warm and safe. Okay. Pathos 2. Service console. Insert Omni tool to access. So we don't have an Omni tool yet, so I'm assuming we won't be able to access it. Yep. Click, 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 click. Nothing. Right click me out of that. By the way, really shame that, you know, you see my mouse here. It'd be awesome if when you went off screen it stopped showing up. That'd be awesome. Like a Prey, sort of. I have this. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Yeah. What else? Am I missing something before we go on? Omni tool, that's a fire thingy. This looks like it's supposed to have been something. Oh, hey, service tool. Da-da-da. Omni tool, chip installer. So you install chips to, so you can probably change the function of these things, maybe. Build, shape, and optimize your Omni tool with fully customizable tools and assistants. So what, do they have their own AI? Interesting. So you can actually make the Omni tool do different things. Oh, no. Toolbox. Okay, so Omni tool should, in theory, be in there then. If that's the toolbox. Or it could just be the chipset. How do we get that open? Oh, God, I'm assuming we have to come back. Interesting layout and design of this place, though. Oh, that's nice and creepy. Electrical hazard. Okay, let's go ahead and push the button. Now we have to go over here, yes? No. Then the door opens and closes automatically. So that's giving us a no dice, no go. What else do we got? Fire extinguisher. This looks like you're supposed to plug in something, but I'm assuming that's where you plug the tool in. Maybe the tool's not stored in there. Maybe that's just where the chips are stored. And the tool itself is going to be laying around here somewhere for us to grab. Also, what is this? This looks like a big, yeah, this looks like a submarine almost. Almost. Wonder if that's part of us. Since, you know, in theory, we're a robot. In a simulation. Oh, they're saying break the window. Got you. Okay, well that's nowhere near as cool as solving a puzzle and getting out of here. Before I do that, though, let's go ahead and click on this. Automated terminal, I've been alt-tapped. Why did I get alt-tapped?